Alrighty, guys, welcome back to some more Telltale games. This is basically the second season of Telltale's Batman, even though it doesn't have like the number thing. I don't think Telltale ever did that, but yeah, Batman the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. This is my favorite of the two. The first one, look, it was a good foundation that kind of built what this could be. I just established Batman and Bruce Wayne, the other characters. It gave him a decent couple amount of villains to kind of get you into the world of Batman, you know, and all his many escapades and whatever. And this one took it to a notch. I mean, we start off the first episode with one of my favorite DC villains of Batman, and I think he's only in the first episode, but like, he's well done. Okay, so we're gonna hop in here. The goal was to do at least continue the story. The goal was to at least finish like we did with season 1 and do about like I'm trying to think. Do at least 3 episodes, just like season 1, so that the second day we can finish season 2. You know, the more I think about it, though, we might only do 2 episodes today. It's really dependent on how long it takes. I just said import save 1, but okay. So, just going through these episodes, they're dark because I haven't played them yet. I think I did platinum this game, but this is like a new save because I imported my save data from the previous version. So, they're all going to be blurred out. But if you go through these episodes, I'm sure you can guess these characters. I'm not really going to spoil anything, but like, obviously this is Catwoman, but like I said, they do throw a lot of new villains at you in this one compared to the first. So really excited to get in that, and let's start with episode 1. If we can finish 3 episodes today, we will. Right now my goal is just to see how long it takes for us to finish episode 1 and 2. From what I remember, this game is quicker to beat than the first game, so let's just see. Let's hop into episode 1. The Enigma. Now, based off of that, as a dead giveaway, who the villain is of this episode, one of my favorites. I guess we'll just stick with the blue. Red don't look right. That's an orange, not a red. That yellow is more like a lime green. We'll stick with blue. All right.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy, untouchable.
My God, I can barely hear anything. So we're gonna get a recap of what happened with the first game, obviously. Ooh, no subtitles. Let me change that real quick. It's supposed to be under audio, but sometimes it's under gameplay. Okay. Yeah, let me turn them subtitles on. There we go.
And everything
so they're gonna give her, like I said, a recap of season 1, just in case.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham. marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James
Yeah,
Gordon.
so James Gordon is officially the commissioner as of how the first game ended, so.
Partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself. With you, I question whether Batman is the...
Bro, I cannot believe I missed that. I was literally choosing I never forget who I am, and as I pressed it, it ended, bruh.
GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
You know what's funny about that? What do you mean in a place like this? This is a freaking... Well, I mean, he doesn't really do.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Is she gonna believe us?
Don't worry. I can keep a secret.
What the fuck? This is weird. You know what's funny though is even though he's not really a gambling person, Bruce Wayne that is, I could totally see him in a casino. He's got money, he's rich. But I don't see him as a gambling
I
person.
don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's
So,
Riddler.
yes, that is Riddler, but you know what's funny about this version of Riddler? He is extremely
Something
old.
wrong? You seem distracted.
Yeah, I'm distracted and you're not my type.
Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay,
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Well, to be fair, he did tell you that he wanted to make a deal with you. Whether you said deal is off, he did give you a fair warning.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Oh yeah, we got you. We got you.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Did she get turned on? Nah, she looks still scared. Never mind. This is like, oh shit, didn't know you could do that. Just because I'm Bruce Wayne don't mean I ain't a little bit chivalrous like that. Don't ask for your number.
Man, knocking him out like that. How did you do that?
Please don't answer that. I told you to run.
You never seemed that.
I just say I'm a man of many talents. You never seem that capable. Just because he's rich, he can't fight? That is crazy. That everyone in Gotham just assume, because they're like, dude, you've never seemed that capable. You thought this man was useless?
Batman, what's the status?
Hold on. The funny thing about this is, regardless of this being a comic book thing, just think in real life, you think someone that's rich,
Multiple gunmen, hostages
like
at the casino.
90% of, well, not 90, that's a horrible example, but
Madman in a mask.
70% of the time cannot hold their own. Like, cannot fight, cannot protect themselves, stuff like that, because
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
at least for my case, like when I used to be with my family, spoiler, my family used to have a lot of money.
Be ready for a fight.
I don't have any contact with them anymore by choice, but I could always defend myself from the minute I was a little kid growing up. Despite me being bullied, I just didn't want to get into anything, but I wasn't one to back down. So yeah, I was very, I guess capable is the word, but like, just because someone has money doesn't mean they're useless. I think the stereotype that just because a person has money, they never do anything for themselves is crazy. If I ever got so rich to the point where I have a butler and I can have maids and someone's cooking me food and all this stuff, right? Taking care of the cars, everything, the house, that doesn't mean that I'm just going to let them do it all the time without helping once in a while. Or because I do like cooking, so there will be a case where I'm like, hey, allow me to cook today or something like that. Like, because I'm not useless, and just because I have money and I'm paying people to do stuff doesn't mean that I'm gonna start being lazy and stop doing stuff for myself. That's just so stupid. So regardless, yeah, I know there are people that do that, but I would like to believe, again, this is just me always having faith in humanity, I would like to believe that at least 50% of people in that range are not useless, and they don't choose to be like that. Like, just because they have money, I want to believe that 50% of rich people still handle stuff themselves when they need to. Like, they're not incapable of doing it. They're not defenseless. They're not lazy. I would like to believe that. I would. I hope that I'm correct, like, heavily, but who knows, you know? Who knows? I know in my case, though, like, if I was to see Bruce Wayne do that, I'd be like, you know what, that oddly makes sense. Like, it makes sense. And he's got so much money. We think he's secluding himself, but in secret, maybe he's learning how to defend himself. Maybe he just likes being to himself. That doesn't mean he's useless. Like, if I was to meet Bruce Wayne, I would not be surprised that he knew how to defend himself. Or, you know, stuff like that.
What the?
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
I feel like the safest option is definitely hitting them with gas. Just so no one gets hurt. If you do a full frontal assault, someone might get hit and die, like one of the innocents.
I don't believe that's it.
Ow. That was my finger you cut off.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Bash. Grapple. Jesus Christ. Slam into... Tear off the roulette wheel? Like, again, the choices they give you in this game compared to the first are kind of cool.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
What? We ain't got no time for this.
Shoot the hostage!
What? No! Anchor the hostage. Yo, Riddler really thought he was gonna get me.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
KO! Shock him.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman.
Have
You're
you?
the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't have left.
Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat.
I'm not scared of you, Riddler.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer.
Now!
Here, Gaslam.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Yeah, stop killing my officers, bruh.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, no, 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 no. There's got to be a way to stop this. Of course he's got a grapple. That's cheating. Just like I have.
Must be a weak point.
Right there. Ooh, that would have been so bad.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I
Not
care
really.
about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
Yeah, I do believe in justice.
Mori deserves a trial in a court of law.
Yep.
If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh, roundhouse. I'm doing a body slam. Oh, that roundhouse would have been nice, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry,
like the brain?
Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
What? There we go. We got him. Yay! Oh. I honestly really love Toy Story. Oh, welcome back, Simba fan. You ended up seeing it?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
So, yep, Amanda Waller's in this game. We got a puzzle.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Yes, great movie in my honest opinion. I liked it. Like I said, the last Toy Story movie I saw was 3. I didn't end up seeing 4. I do know what happens in 4, and
whatever.
like I know how it ends, the story, everything. I just didn't end up seeing it. I've kind of like, as I've gotten older and older, I've kind of been tired of not just Disney, but any company making like fucking so many damn sequels that don't need to be made. Regardless if they're good, that doesn't mean they need to be made. Like, I know you're making it for money, honestly, but not seeing Toy Story 4, I was a little
sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart
optimistic on this movie, but I actually went in and I did enjoy it a lot. And like I said, there was a couple moments where I teared up. Like, I was crying, I was getting nostalgic. Like, tied back to the second movie, like, non-spoiler for anyone who still plans on seeing it, but, the easiest way to describe this movie, without giving away spoilers, is it feels like a sequel to 2. Like, it's constantly referencing stuff from 2, and if you really enjoyed 2, well, that's... you're gonna enjoy this one. But it has those 2 moments that make you sad, make you happy, the stuff you love, you know what I mean?
I haven't had the pleasure.
So that is a little interesting that
most people don't usually call it that.
It's a little interesting that the callback to 2 like heavily inspired this movie, I think, because obviously Jessie, if you haven't seen it, Jessie's the main character, and there's a lot of moments in here with her where we see with her owner and stuff. So it's a huge callback to 2. And like I said, at the end of the day, I really enjoyed it. I teared up a bit. I was happy at a bit. I was worried at a bit. So
why didn't you tell
yeah, it was good. I did like it too. I don't know if it's the best movie. I still think the best Toy Story movie was 3, and it should have ended there. I 100% still think that. I don't care if they end up making 12 more movies and all 12 are still good. I don't care. I still think 3 was that perfect ending. It should have ended there, but it is what it is. I still didn't, like I said, I did end up enjoying it. But yeah.
He wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did something.
Now let's hope they can make Shrek 5 good as well. That one I'm less optimistic about, because even I didn't see 4, so it is a weird polar opposite. I didn't see 4 for Shrek either. But what I heard kind of sounded dumb to me.
We could do great things together if we joined forces.
So I don't know.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
You know the funny thing about this, Waller? If that was the case, you would have been here sooner. You barely showed up. You barely showed up when the whole show
or are those stars purely
was
you can't put this
over.
I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
I disagree.
I'm here to prevent this incompetence.
How are you able to talk when you weren't even here to help? You came in when everything was done.
I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
Wait, what?
As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
Hold on. What is that comment?
Try.
Special Agent Amanda Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist.
The devs of Toy Story 5 that they want to include Bonnie in Toy Story 6.
I put together this psychological
profile
of Riddler.
That's a little confusing. So,
he's changed.
Let's say they end her story, right? In 6.
If you catch my drift.
And then, because they've already made a 5, and they've technically confirmed a 6,
we figured it has something to do with why he's
I'm gonna assume they're gonna make a 7.
I heard they're talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
Are they gonna change the characters again in 7? Like, it was Andy, now it's Bonnie. Is it gonna be some random other kid? Because I don't want them to keep moving the kids. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm Gotham.
I didn't see 4 for multiple reasons. I didn't like where the story was going, and I was right. I didn't like a lot of that story. Again, I didn't see it, but I know the story, and I didn't like it. Okay, until like about the end, but I'm not gonna watch a whole movie just to only like the end.
The danger, the chaos.
And then
of course,
Bonnie. Like, not to hate on Bonnie, but I didn't really care about her character, and I did not want to give her a chance because Andy. We had Andy for three movies. We didn't need to switch characters. Again, they should have just ended it. We did not need to switch characters.
I'll be in touch.
So I wasn't willing to give her a chance. I don't care if she had the potential to be a good character. I didn't want to give her a chance. So I was done.
But you should know.
And again, the way it ended was perfectly, so we didn't need another movie. But I did like Bonnie in this movie a lot. I did feel sorry for her a lot. I related to her a lot because her growing up, you know, kind of being alone and judged for being different.
There's a lot of ways this
was very, very similar to how I grew up. So, I did relate with her character. I felt sorry for her character, stuff like that. So, it was very interesting on how I connected with her in the first movie I saw her in, technically, because I didn't see her again in 4. And I heard a lot of bad stuff about 4 that people just did not like her. But again, like, I did like her in 5. So just seeing it all, and I mean, I like, for me, I feel like the main thing is it's Toy Story. The focus should be the toys. But I do agree that the toys are there for, like, the humans, the kids. So there has to be a portion where you're focusing on the kids or the owners of these toys. Nevertheless, surprisingly, she wasn't in the movie a lot, but when she was there, I felt so bad. I did like it. Like I don't want to give spoilers, but this movie was really good. And I went in thinking that I wasn't gonna like it. So I was pleasantly surprised. What I didn't like about Bonnie in 4 was how she wanted nothing to do with Woody in Toy Story 3. Yeah, I heard that about a lot of the reviews. The thing is, there's multiple things to that. One, she's younger than, like, she's very young. I think she was younger than Andy was when he got Woody. Okay? And she's a girl, and girl children act different than guy children, okay? Unfortunately, whether you like it or not, girl children are, most of the time, at least from where I grew up, because I had 2 sisters, I had cousins and stuff that were girls, they're more drawn to girl stuff. So if you put, like,
explosives detected.
For example, I'm going to use the Toy Story characters. If you put little Jessie or Woody in front of them, they're more drawn to Jessie because they are girls. Okay, so whether you like it or not, whether you think it's dumb or not, it made sense that she had more of a connection with Jessie. Because in that movie, you see her play with Jessie a lot more. You know, Woody's put on the sideline, and then because she feels so isolated from people
since the kidnapping
and everything, she makes Forky, which I don't know why it's called Forky. It's a spork, but I had to mention that, and now we're gonna move past that. But yeah, I get it. Again, she was an awkward kid and stuff like that. So I relate with her so much that I understand the story of her character, even in 4. 4, even though I didn't watch 4, the character Bonnie in 4, I didn't have a problem with at all. So when people were complaining, like, oh, she didn't like Woody, I'm like, she didn't have that bond with Woody that Andy did. Okay. So it's going to take her time to even accept Woody or any of the other toys. She's drawn to what she likes. And right now that's a freaking fork. And that's Jessie, you know, and that's okay. And that is completely natural for a kid, right? And again, I'm pretty sure she was younger than Andy was in the first movie. So it makes sense that she's not like, oh yeah, I'm obsessed with Woody right off the bat. You know, it makes sense. So whether you like it or not, it makes sense that she didn't like Woody right off the bat, and she didn't want anything to do with him. It does make sense. So, but eventually, you know, she decided to, like, play with Woody and stuff. But
with a bunch of spies nearby.
I don't know. I did see the reviews of people leaving it, and I just think they're bad arguments. Like, and I don't know if it's meant to be silly, but there was a lot of reviews of people giving it 1 star just because they had nightmares from it. Like, okay, I get it. There's scary elements in this movie, but that's not a reason to give it a bad rating and give it a 1 star. I'm sorry. I don't care if anyone doesn't like it. Just because it made you kind of scared a little bit or have nightmares, that doesn't mean you give it a 1 star. That's not good enough. That's not a good enough reason to give it a 1 star, if that makes sense. It's so dumb. I feel like people just don't know how to do anything anymore. Like, people just want what they want, and if they're not given that, they have a problem. Like, I do, in some cases, in some of the arguments, I completely understand.
Presumed dead for so long.
Like the, oh yeah, well, if you haven't seen Toy Story 4, we're gonna mention spoilers if you haven't seen Toy Story 4, but, like the part where Woody gives up his voice box to the doll, I forgot her name, because she wanted his voice box, right? That's the one reason I guess she thought they wouldn't, like, adopt her as a toy or whatever. And he willingly gives it up. I don't care if he's just a nice guy and he wants to give it up to her. Woody should have thought about himself first. That's pretty messed up. So that is a dumb decision that he actually willingly gave up his voice box for her. I did not like that decision. I didn't even like that doll, the villain, I forgot her name. I didn't like her character. Another bad villain in my opinion, but I get that Woody was just trying to be nice and friendly, but not with her. Like, that's the one exception I have, not with her. So I didn't like that choice. There was a couple other choices I didn't like. There was a couple decisions I had a hard time, like, coming to understanding and agreement with, like Woody getting old and moving on to college and stuff. Like, there's a moment from when the mom goes into his room after he packed a lot of his stuff to go to college and stuff, and she's standing in there, like, remembering all the memories, and she's getting ready to cry. And that would be me. Like, I'm over here, in my kid's room, seeing how much he's grown, and it's never going to be the same as it was ever again. Like, yeah, I'm going to cry too. It's sad. Like, I don't know what else to say, but I definitely related. Like, there are a lot of good moments.
Let's see what Riddler's
but then there's a lot of moments or questionable decisions where you're like, wait, what? What the hell? Like Woody giving up his voice box for that doll. Stupid, right? So, like, there are some arguments with reviews and that people will bring up that I completely understand. But then there are some to just, and I know a lot of people might not like this word, but then there's some reviews and arguments that are just to be petty. Like, literally just to be petty because you didn't get the story the way you wanted. So you're leaving bad reviews with points that do not have any validation just because you didn't like the way the story was. And one of those is Bonnie. Again, I had no problem with Bonnie. Yeah, she screams a lot. Yeah, she cries a lot. Do you see what she's going through?
The eye of a needle.
Okay, it's really, really sad, okay? And even though you've probably never been in that situation or you've never understood what that feels like, you can still have compassion. And to just say you don't like her because she's annoying, she's weird. Okay, and what's wrong with that? I don't see a problem with that. So, people hate on her character. I don't understand why. Again, just being like, oh, I didn't like her because, she's loud and annoying. That's what kids are. I don't know what to tell you. They're loud and annoying. Just say you don't like kids. I don't know what to say on that, okay? Other than that's what kids are. Being like, oh, I don't like her because she don't like Woody. Even though I get that because a lot of people love Woody, I get it. That's not a reason to hate on her. That's like giving her any toy right off the bat and she don't like it right off the bat. Oh, I wasted all my money to buy this for her and she don't like it. Give her time. She'll play with them, she'll grow on it, and then everything like that. Have you ever like been living somewhere and your parents just one day decide, hey, we're just moving. I know all your friends are here and you love this school, but I don't care. We're moving and that's it. You're going to move to a new city and stuff. You're not going to feel comfortable or anything. You're going to feel lost and all this stuff. You're going to have to make new friends. You're going to be in a different environment. And guess what? You're not going to like it. But over time, you'll get used to it. You'll grow on it and all this stuff. You'll make new friends. You'll get used to this area just like you did with your old one. So, just like Bonnie, whether you think she's loud and annoying in 4, I mean, she is a kid, but besides that, give her time and she'll grow into her own character. And I think the perfect example of that is 5. I think in 5 she's a way more likable character than in 4. Even though I had no problem with her character in 4,
no one beats Lucius's
I will admit, like, her character has a lot of good moments, like better moments in this movie in 5 compared to 4. Like, I think she had a huge character development. And I liked her. I liked her a lot in 5. So, and again, she didn't like her toys off the bat, but by the end of 4, she did. And she did like Woody and all this stuff. So, you just gotta give it time. Like, and again, you're not her. Okay, so she needs time with these toys to decide if she likes them herself. So, it's just like, again, sometimes I understand the reasons, and then other times I know people are just doing it to hate. And that's never in any situation is that okay. That's not a good enough reason. It's not. I hate to say it, I hate to be the bearer of truth, but just because you don't like how something is or how it panned out doesn't make it bad. It just does not. I don't know what to tell you. But I do understand because people built this connection with Woody and Buzz, them being like the 2 main co-leads, until Jessie came in 3 and then, or like 2, but I guess she became like the 3rd co-lead, but what are we supposed to do? But like, yeah, like I do understand the people's sentiment for like, oh, she don't like Woody. I understand. But do I think that's a reason to not like her character? No. No, I do not. So, I mean, like, it is what it is. Again, just like I don't think the reason to not like her is because she's loud and annoying. She is a kid. She is a kid. That's how she's going to be. I was in the theater, a packed theater, watching Toy Story 5. And you know how many kids were crying and being loud and annoying? A lot. Did I get up to tell them to shut the fuck up even though I wanted to? No, absolutely not. I did not. I just let it play out. Okay, so kids are loud and annoying. It is what it is. Is it a reason to hate on their character? No, it is not. So that kind of turned into a little bit of like a rant. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Nevertheless, though, I'm just gonna go back to what I was saying. I really do think 5 was really good. Toy Story 3 did not end with her loving Woody, by the way. I just read that comment again. She did not love Woody at the end of Toy Story 3. She just loved that she was getting new toys. She was enamored. Now, if you don't know what that word means, she was kind of in love because Andy was showing all the toys to her and kind of giving them all like a little playoff. Like, you know, he was playing with them all and giving them all like a little introduction so she can like grow with them, right? And do like possibilities with them. So she wasn't in love with Woody at the end of 3. She was just in love with the idea that Andy was giving her a lot of new toys to play with, and the possibilities of the toys playing with them was getting her excited. She didn't love any toy more than the other. She liked all of them. So to say that at the end of 3 she loved Woody is not, it's just not true.
An open invitation from the Riddler?
She just loved that she was getting a whole bunch of toys.
Like I'm
and as a kid, yeah, getting a whole bunch of new toys is exciting. It is something to like and love. So
how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What is that sound it's emitting?
Oh,
but yeah, again, guys, if you haven't seen Toy Story 5, definitely check it out. It is a good movie. I really, really did enjoy that one.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
I'm sorry, I forgot to say, if I go silent, like if I'm not talking for a minute, it's because I'm eating. I'm kind of eating like a late lunch. It's currently 4 p.m. for me, so it's an extremely late lunch. But I haven't ate all day, and I got really, really, really hungry. So I made food before I started the stream, so if I go silent and I'm not saying anything, it's because I'm eating. I don't think you guys want to hear my crunching or anything in the mic, so...
What's in that case?
That's what's going on.
Seems like an odd.
Do I answer? Tax papers.
Oh, just some.
Saying none of your business is horrible.
Doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
Yo, Regina aged from the first game.
Sounds great.
She looks way older. She let herself go.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
That's his daughter.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart.
She takes from her father.
Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys.
Pushing for a...
So hard to know what to get
a raise.
Everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
He's jealous.
See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice.
Yeah,
Bruce
no.
has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together is kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you? You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate.
No. It's actually best if you don't get involved, because then you might end up dead.
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
I'm not gonna tell her she could go.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but... you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him. Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Damn. She called me boss. I'm old. It's over.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do.
Maybe that's the best for now.
If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Is she?
Okay. Then...
Wow.
Let's get
he went from jealous to, like, promoting her.
I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Why are you here?
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble.
Wow, that's hilarious.
To find out just how much. This office, it really represents you.
What does that mean?
So?
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
What? He was a kid.
Everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what? You gotta make that money. No, I'm kidding.
It was long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
Yeah. Where are you going with this?
In to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time. Almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Friends is,
close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking about? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
Oh, this is about to go really, really bad. I was so in the zone. I wasn't talking.
We made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Oh my God, is he dead?
Lucius! No!
I guess this is a good chance. I mean, I guess it's a good thing we didn't go to help him, right?
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday.
Damn. I completely forgot that in the first episode he died. Thought it was in the second one. Spoiler, but damn. This is horrible.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it.
He won't.
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna kill the guy. Right?
Of course. It won't bring poor Lucius back.
I know.
I can't imagine how devastated she must be.
I don't even know what to say to her.
Her father in such a violent way.
What? How do you think she's gonna react when we say it's that bomb thing?
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She could use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Yeah.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Damn.
He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
This is horrible.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man.
Yeah, he was a hard worker. He was dedicated to his craft.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I smell his remains, Bruce.
Why would you? That's horrible. There was nothing left.
There was hardly anything left.
I mean, it's a freaking bomb. Why would you? I'm sorry, if I love someone so much, I wouldn't want to see them like that.
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I have to tell her the truth. I'm gonna say I thought it was safe.
Tiffany, I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Yeah.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
I mean, go ahead. I was gonna tell you. But I guess you don't want to hear it anymore. I am Batman. That's what he got into.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the love...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! buddy. It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's
You can be mad all you want, okay?
by the jeans,
But
your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see
he's going through the 5 stages of grief, everybody.
You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something.
Bro just named the episode, the last episode. Episode 5 is literally called Same Stitch. A card? What?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
Damn it! Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
Church mice? What is that?
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
That's crazy.
You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is.
What the hell?
I'm sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Oh, boy.
For settling the score with Zsasz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
I didn't say we were friends.
And now, he's gone.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please,
use this one again. You'll be mourning the loss of our teeth.
Whoa, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right. Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know me too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. He's a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
Okay.
His hole?
We get it. You want to hurt him.
Yes.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'll do you that favor you asked for, John. Okay, just tell me what you know about the Riddler.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Wait, if he always has someone do the dirty work for him, why the hell was he at the freaking casino that night? Did he try the same stuff where he kept sending someone but kept getting blown off and just said, finally, I'm going to take it in my own hands?
I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk
Interesting.
down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate
What
that,
old
John.
days?
That's what friends are for, Bruce.
Again, just did not say we were friends.
Later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Okay, this game is similar to the first game where all the choices you make throughout this game are gonna have like a different ending in the final episode depending on what you go with. So like in the first game with Vicky, like with stuff like that, where you
Goodbye, Bruce.
you kind of like start to slowly see her true intentions. In this game, again, I don't remember John being in the first episode, but the more you learn about certain characters, the more connections as well as plot lines you can connect.
Inform Gordon.
It will set up a different story. Obviously, Joker at this moment being one of the bigger ones, and Riddler, but depending on the choices you make, it'll create the outcome for the final episode. So that's something. We should almost be done with the first episode, so...
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
only
That has
thing
to be
there
him.
is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Me too.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry.
So her line is constantly moving.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case.
Fuck that shit.
If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you,
Nope, because she doesn't see you guys as capable of handling stuff on your own.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
All right.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
Good.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's
Nope.
see what we can learn.
But it also doesn't look like he sleeps a lot, so... At least he's got that green lighting, I guess.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
That's a very cool monkey statue.
It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Makes sense. This is his own house would be like a puzzle.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yeah. This is crazy.
his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Okay, let's go over here first.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Alright, let's move over here.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Damn.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Yep.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Yeah, well, he's Riddler, so...
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Meaning it can't be broken.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
No idea.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yep.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
True. So she's hiding something then.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll kill each other.
He's like, what?
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Or this polarized glass door.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna have to get in there.
That's an agency issue. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Body cams.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Yep. So you should have more faith in me.
He's rising, Batman.
Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
Almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
I saw Toy Story 5 last night, full theater on first night. Same for me. Yeah, I saw it 2 days ago, and yeah, the theater was packed. I think it's Speak No Evil. Everyone was laughing. Yeah, a lot of people were liking it.
Not that one.
Ah! My fingers almost got... Damn. My fingers almost got caught. Wait a minute, because the third monkey was Speak No Evil, right? I'm so confused. Yeah, it was pretty good. I did enjoy it.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
When I saw people were saying it was better than 4, so was 3. 3 was better than 4 too. I'm gonna be honest. Look. I'm still a firm believer that I think they should have ended it at 3. They should have definitely never made a 4th or 5th one. But, yeah, no, I know a lot of people did not like 4. However, most of the people that didn't like 4, I'm gonna be honest, did not have, I guess, like, good reasons. I've seen, like, the reviews. I don't know if this one is correct. Ask the 30 behind the price. Okay, I don't know if this one is correct, but I do know. Wait, what happened? Bam, are you just gonna die? Okay, so, my main problem, I never saw 4 because I was fine with the ending of 3. And the trailers of 4 didn't really get me interested, but I know how the story ends for 4, and I know the criticism people had. Majority of the people that have the criticism they have is invalid. The majority of people that do not like it, the reasons they don't like it are horrible reasons. I have seen good reasons, but most of the reasons I see are really bad. Moana's live action is happening. Not everyone wants to see a live action one. I would give it a chance. I'm only giving it a chance. Like, I'm thinking more and more about it that I want to see it. Only because there's not really that much in July until the end. And also because I did love the music of Moana. So as long as they can make the music still good, I'm fine with that. I'm not a huge fan of everything live action. I'm just not. But I mean, it visually looks like pretty, and the music, I'm hoping again, is just as good as the original.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
A missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Mori sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
Agreed.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Damn.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Damn.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We can't indulge in despair, Alfred. We simply don't have time for it.
Yes, you're right, of course, Bruce. I'm sorry. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, this war of ours is taking its toll. list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Interesting.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to see this.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking about? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
The disabling. Dwayne.
No connection there. The two sounds have to be the same.
Batman? Tower.
These samples don't sound alike. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Riddler. Bruce?
No connection there. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Enterprises. Bruce!
Nope.
Ah, okay.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce! Bruce?
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Yep.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second-in-command. Eli Mabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who Actually, it sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
So either piss off Gordon or piss off Waller. I don't like Waller, so I'm gonna go after Mori, because going to Mori would piss her off. But going after Eli would piss off Gordon. Nah.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
I just realized his license plate says Wayne 1. What? Why is your name your license plate?
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
All right. There's the agent.
Be careful here.
Another agent.
Attention. Must be annoying to a man like Mori. They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow. No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Interesting.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right.
Yep.
I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
What?
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts.
Damn.
I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
I would have paid to get him out of there, but like, at the end of the day, he's a criminal. So, yeah, nah.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I think this is the final part of episode 1. We might only finish episode 2. Or we might not finish it. Who knows? We'll see. We've been on this episode for 2 hours. Why is it taking so long?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's going to happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all.
We found him.
You agency imbeciles.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
You and your boss.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Calculations. All your idiot colleagues, too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of...
A good spot for cover.
Your agency has been on my heels for too long. I'll give it to you.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
Angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. I guess sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman.
Ow.
Are you all right? Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
No, it does not.
I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens! I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all!
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her...
I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I sold a puzzle box for the bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No!
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god!
Damn.
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing? No! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't
Got him.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Now,
This can't be happening!
nice. Damn, Blake.
Batman, Blake
Okay,
and I...
so,
Riddler's
spoiler,
schedule.
it's too late to kind of like
we could bring him in
go back and get the wrong choice, but here's the thing.
Snatched us straight off
If
the
you
docks.
choose Blake, so
Should've
you
said
could
no.
save Blake, but Avesta will die.
Caution.
She's the better option.
now-
She will feed us information on
Now my
everything.
colleagues are...
Um,
All we did was...
even though
have
this is kind of a
Riddler
bit of a spoiler, I'm not going to really give
We only made things
you
worse.
a lot of like spoiler-ish stuff, but I will say she will give you a lot of information, and she'll kind of be on your side
Thank you.
more than Waller. But Blake,
Despite the cost.
Blake will never forgive
At
you.
least we've got
So
Riddler in custody.
the best option, just like the first game, is to choose her.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And
Yep.
so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Damn.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
Damn.
Batman. Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
I know.
We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry? Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Okay.
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess.
Okay.
Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspects at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
I'm not working with you, Waller. I don't care what you
This city
say.
is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a clue. Not just any clue. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
There we go, Harley Quinn.
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross him. Yes.
No, I never crossed the line.
You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. Well, she knows we're Bruce Wayne. That's episode 1. You and 77% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. It's a good trait for him, actually. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious when you refused to talk about Lucius. But because you took his side against Waller, he is steadfast, loyal to you. Good, that's a good thing. Gordon is the better option in this anyways. You and 31% of players left Alfred grieving. He was proud when you said you would bring in the Riddler in the lawful way. Not showing him the video of Lucius dying has let him start grieving. That's good. He approves of the lawful way you recovered the drug. Okay, cool. You and 44% of players left Eamon guilt-ridden. Well, yeah, she blames herself for Blake's death, even though it's not. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She was sorry she angered you while asking you questions. And she's full of guilt for having survived when her friend did not. Joker, or John, I guess. Hopeful. 41.4% of players helped John become hopeful. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't like his card. Even though you didn't agree meeting his friends, he's hopeful that you'll come around. Strained, I don't care. Do not like Waller. I never liked her in the comics. She was always an asshole. And in a way, she was kind of like a villain. You and 61.9, basically 62% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. I do not care. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness. Do not care. Because you went behind her back to talk to Maury, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. I don't care. I don't want to work with you. This one, Tiffany's pisses me off, honestly. You and 77.9% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you were about to relate to her, but because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. I mean, so the best option was to lie to her, which I wouldn't have done. So, what did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? 82% of people said he was an ally. Almost 10% of people did not talk. Okay. Okay, 74.3% chose to visit Mori. Okay. 56.3% took the drive by force. Okay. And really, majority of them answered the questions and let Iman die. Now that's dumb. Because again, she is the better option to keep alive. She's going to help her so much. She's going to help us in the future last 4 episodes. Even with Waller. So that was a dumb decision. I don't know why majority of people chose Blake over her, but that's crazy. Alright, that was episode 1. Now, we're going to start episode 2. Normally, I would ignore it and not start it. I did want this to be done by tomorrow, but it's probably not. We got 20 minutes. We'll do 20 minutes of episode 2. And if we're lucky, tomorrow we'll finish episode 2, 3, and 4. And we'll leave the final episode for Monday, I think? Yeah. Because today is Saturday, so. Unless we're lucky and we finish it tomorrow, but we'll see. We are going to start it, though, and we're going to get a deep dive in, because I do need to be done by 6. Which is in 21 minutes, but basically 20, so we're going to get a start on 20 minutes. I did not expect the first episode to take 2 hours. It's weird, because I remember this one being shorter than the first one, but somehow the first episode took me a long time, so I don't know. We'll see.
A madman from Gotham's past returned.
We're going to have a recap on the previous episode.
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know.
I don't really think I care anymore. I don't like her. I do not want to work with her.
Both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here.
You're acting like one. You're making a threat to me right now.
We're not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering.
Reinstate Gordon? I don't trust you.
Then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule.
It doesn't matter if he's old. He gets the shit done.
Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
Screw you.
Riddler's friends hear he's dead. They ain't gonna just carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna
most likely accelerate
in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear. But it didn't stop Bruce Wayne from dealing with a thug like Mori. In public.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal.
Uh-oh, they accelerated it.
Hands on our weapons.
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Yeah, literally after the ending of the first episode, every episode after that starts getting more and more chaotic. So, episode 2 does start off with a bang, reiterating that Waller knows where Bruce Wayne, and literally nothing but action. So, and crazy plot twists, so. Here we go. Let's see how much we can get done in 20 minutes.
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
Big one?
I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
The big one?
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
Son of a...
Oh, yeah, it's Bane.
A nightmare. Much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
He's strong.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead? Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And...
Yeah, but you're gonna lose.
Save your strength, man.
This one is mine.
Oh shit!
I will give you a peaceful death if you take it.
No! No!
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Ow!
Did you get him?
There's nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the grounds.
Don't worry, we'll be back.
Safe travels, my friends.
Damn. I'm calling Gordon. I don't care if my screenness with Waller is bad.
Jim. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Damn. That's a hell of an entrance to the beginning of the episode with Bane. Again, they do a really good job with this season, like miles more than the first game, which I still really enjoyed, but this game,
Batman!
Holy crap.
Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it.
He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here.
Came across this guy known Bane.
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything.
Yeah, give us a second, will you?
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham.
Right.
We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got.
Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have
Bullock?
him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the Director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
With time, she will see that Waller is not the best option.
Prep the medbay. We're going to need it.
Yeah, well, after this medbay scene with Batman, Alfred, and Bruce, we're gonna have to end it there.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
I mean, he's not wrong.
This is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
It wasn't a great time for me either.
I know. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
I feel like bro broke my ribs.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity.
that information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
He's right. He's right. We haven't.
Waller was right.
Bane is on another level.
Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
Harleen Quinzel, because she's a doctor. So of course she knows what works and what doesn't.
All at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Goth Corpse Labs. I already know the suspect because you see the eyes. It's Mr. Freeze. I love the villains in this game compared to the first. The only one was like Two-Face in The Lady of Arkham with Penguin, which Penguin classic, right? Two-Face classic.
Some completely encased in ice.
Lady Arkham or Vicky was a new villain, but I think Penguin and Two-Face weren't like the best options for carrying a game. Because they were still, well, at least in Penguin's case, he was working with Vicky. I don't know, he was good, like I said, but it wasn't enough Batman villains, because Vicky was original. This one, though, went balls to the wall crazy. In case you can't tell, based off of with the Riddler and Bane, and then obviously Harley Quinn, like, Mr. Freeze, I think they have Poison Ivy.
10 million in diamonds stolen.
There's Harley Quinn. Like, there are a lot. Joker, obviously, there are a lot of
over a dozen dead
fucking villains in this game. Like, famous, popular, amazing villains.
That's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel in the scene. Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was.
Yep.
Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Yep. Sorry. I accidentally hit my cat. He got scared. It's okay, bud. Alright, and now let's look at the Gotham feed and then the Codex. Oh, I'm supposed to press triangle. Gotham Citizen Support, GCPD Batman Partnership. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Ooh, really high. Cool. Dent trial date pushes back again. I'm assuming a third game would have had Harvey come back. Officials say Cobblepot is a model prisoner. Yeah, of course. Just to get out. I'm not. Family describes slain Wayne employee as a hero. An emotional Tiffany Fox, executive daughters, described her father as my hero. Damn. That one hits hard, man. It really does. Fox has been a long-time employee of Wayne Enterprises, shepherding the company's edgy cut technology. Many have credited him as the true genius behind the Wayne Company's enormous success. Though Bruce Wayne himself declined to speak at the press funeral in a statement they called Fox irreplaceable and my most trusted advisor. Following the funeral, Fox was laid to rest in a family plot in the Gotham Cemetery. And then there's an opinion I was wrong about Batman, which is cool. Who is this? Max Maloney? Bizarre Riddler launches terrorist attack at Gotham Casino. We saw... Oh, as you take down more villains and stuff, this will update, so... As you progress through the story, basically. Investigation into Wayne Tower explosion continues. Bruce Wayne spotted in Virago scuffle. 5 things you need to know about the agency. That's it. Alright, let's move over to the Codex. We got some update on the character. We're just gonna refresh all of these. I don't like seeing little question marks hanging above. Yeah, she's still angry. I like how, like, if they're dead, right below the character name, they'll say dead. They don't do that for Thomas or Martha Wayne, though. But with the Riddler's case, it says deceased. With Blake, it says deceased. And I think they say it with Lucius Fox, yeah, deceased. The only two that do not have that is Thomas and Martha Wayne. Which, technically, they are deceased, they are dead, so that's a little strange, but... It is what it is, I guess.
Guns, money,
alright, that's it.
Biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him.
Yeah.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stack deck, that's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Nope.
Not a chance.
Yeah. Alright, so once we show up here, once the little autosave thing is done, which it is, we're gonna call it a day for there. Again, I didn't expect the first episode to take 2 hours on its own. We're about coming up on 3 hours. I felt like if we hit 3 hours, we would have been done with at least episode 2. Apparently not. So, we'll try tomorrow. Fingers crossed we can at least finish episode 2 and 3. But we will definitely see. So stay tuned. Let me know what you think of this one. Let me know what you thought of the first episode. Let me know how, so far, you would compare this to the first game. And, you know, same thing as usual. Put your favorite Batman game in the comments. Or favorite comic book game or superhero game, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But definitely, like I said, first episode started off with a bang. Second one is heavily huge, eventually leading into the last three. So stay tuned. Let me know what you thought of this. Stay tuned tomorrow for some more Batman the Enemy Within. And with all that being said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you later. Have a good night. Have a good day, depending on where you are in the world. And I'll catch you later. Peace.